Well, more good news. An annual tradition that offers a little bit of something for everyone.
We're talking about Greek Fest. It kicks off later today in Cumberland County. That is where we find our Erica Moffett-Dilk. She is live in Wormleysburg with more. Good morning, Erica.
Good morning, Allie and James. Well, so far we have covered traditional savory Greek dishes in the kitchen. We made our way over to pastry and learned about the tradition that's in that. 60,000 pieces are going to make their way through Greek Fest this weekend. And now we've moved on to very, very special coffee. We're going to learn something this morning. Good morning, Father Michael.
Good morning, Erica.
You are helping us learn a little bit about what makes Greek coffee so special. So you've already gotten the process kind of underway here. What have you done so far with this coffee?
Well, this coffee has coffee inside.
Finely ground? Finely ground?
Fine.
Okay.
And you see now coming up, it's ready.
What else went into this besides the coffee?
A little sugar.
Okay.
Because people are afraid of sugar today. And then you stir the coffee to make sure it's rich and good.
Okay, and there are options when it comes, you asked me how I like mine prepared, and I said when it comes to this, you know, what's the best way? And you said there are a couple different options. You can do it on the bitter side with no sugar, right?
No sugar at all.
Okay.
Or you can have a little sugar.
Yep.
So it would be on the bitter side, but good, and or sweet.
Okay, and how did we end up deciding to go?
Well, I always have a little sugar, and it's beautiful, it's rich, it's
very, looks very rich.
Absolutely.
We were talking a little bit about how you learned to make a coffee like this. You have a little bit of history, right?
In my life, as I was growing up, my grandfather's brother had a coffee shop.
Okay.
And so I was encouraged to work and make some money.
Okay.
So I went and started making coffee under the guidance of the old man.
As a 12-year-old.
As 12 years old.
Uh-huh.
And then I started learning the secrets. Really, the secret is not the ingredients as much as preparing. As you stir the coffee pot on the flame, you need to stir this from the very beginning to the very end, that the coffee is ready to be served.
It looked like it was done with care. So can I...
Please, but it's very hot.
Okay, that's okay. I'm okay with that. So hold on.
Okay. What else is good now?
Yum, that is delicious. Okay, if you want to try this coffee, you've got to come out here this weekend. They're going to kick off Greek Fest today at 11 o'clock. They're going to wrap up on Sunday at 3. I have been saying Opa all morning. Is that something you do, or should I save that for...
Absolutely.
Okay, here we go. Opa.
Absolutely.
Back to you guys.
All right, Erica, I'm very curious because I know you're someone who would take the pods.
He's talking to her. Hold on, James. You need to wait.
I'm sorry, James. Tell us.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt your conversation.
That's okay.
I know you're someone who likes to take those little pods and make coffee in the morning. I'm just curious how this compares to that.
Oh, this is nothing like the pods, James. You have to try this. It is rich, it is smooth, it's got the right amount of sweetness. This is nothing like a K-cup. You guys got to get out here and try the real thing.
You are speaking my language, Erica. Thank you so much. All right, you guys can go about talking now.
Yes, continue your conversation. Okay, how many of those, I mean, those are little cups compared to this thing.
Right.
How many of those do you think you could drink?
Well, could or should?
Yeah.
That's a different, I mean, quite a few, but I think they pack a lot more punch when they're like, you know, they're pretty rich, I think so.
Very nice.
I'd love to try it.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.